Welcome to episode number 4, my friends. So here it is. I am done with this bike. There is absolutely nothing left to do besides ride it, which I intend to do plenty of. And I have to say that this week went pretty much without a hitch. The only minor issue I encountered was one of the rivet nut in the front bottle cage broke. It fell in the frame, so I had to remove it and reinstall a new rivet nut, but that's not a big deal. That's easy enough to do. And if you recall last week, I had told you that the one thing that was holding me back from completing this bike was the fact that I'd ordered a long cage derailleur in order to accommodate the 34 teeth cassette in the rear. And so I did receive the long cage derailleur, but when I installed it to the bike, I was amazed that it completely destroyed the look of the bike. And actually, I was really surprised that such a small accessory, all the way at the back of the bike, could make such a huge difference to the overall look of the bike, but it really did. So I couldn't go with that, and what I did, instead of mounting the long cage derailleur, I installed the original derailleur that came with this bike. I just added a derailleur extender. And that is clearly the easy and right solution. And I was a little surprised, why in the world did I think about that in the first place? And that means that as far as the drivetrain goes, I have a 1.0 ratio. The small chainring in the front has 34 teeth, and the large cog in the rear has also 34 teeth. So with such a ratio, I probably can climb 3 if I want to. But considering that about 40, actually a little more than 40% of the ride of l'Eroica Montalcino is on gravel road, and some of those miles are actually up to 12% ascent, I am sure there will be time during the ride when I'll want to kiss that 1.0 gear ratio. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to take you on a test ride like I wanted to, at least not this week. Two reasons for that. One, the weather has absolutely refused to cooperate. It's raining today. It was really cold yesterday. And the second thing is I want to maintain that cadence of one video a week, meaning that I need to publish this video tomorrow, and that simply doesn't give me enough time to do the ride and to film it. However, I have to admit, I did take this bike for a spin around the block. I couldn't help myself. And my initial reaction is that it rides like a dream. If I compare this ride to my 1980 Peugeot PB12, this is a much better ride. It feels much more fluid, much more comfortable, and faster. And I think the main reason for that are the custom-built wheels. Those wheels are terrific. And as a general rule, if there is one investment that can make a huge difference in a bike, is a good set of wheels. So bye for now, and don't forget to check back next week. Cheers, everyone.